we turn to obituaries this morning, brought to you by Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need, at need, funerals, burials, or cremation since 1975. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg. Funeral service for Elsie Loette Stewart of Sylacauga will be Sunday at 3 p.m. from Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, with Reverend Mac McCaleb officiating. Burial in the Evergreen Cemetery. Visitation from 1 until 3 on Sunday at the funeral home. Mrs. Stewart passed away on Wednesday, April the 9th. She was born and raised in Gansequara and a 1945 graduate of B.B. Calmer High School, and she was a lifelong member of the Marble City Baptist Church, where she sang in the choir and was the Sunday school secretary. Elsie Loette Stewart. Funeral service Sunday afternoon, 3 o'clock at Curtis and Son Funeral Home. Funeral service for Brent Patrick Northcutt will be Monday at 1 p.m. from Curtis and Son Childersburg Chapel, with Eddie Cornelius officiating. Burial in the Eastaboga Cemetery. Visitation on Monday from noon until 1 o'clock at the funeral home. Mr. Northcutt passed away Wednesday, April the 9th. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Adelia Kestner, age 90, of Sylacauga, died on Wednesday. Mrs. Kestner was a member of the First Baptist Church of Oak Grove, and graveside service for Ms. Kestner will be on Saturday, a graveside service at 10 a.m. from Green Hill Memorial Gardens in Childersburg. Fond memories and expression of sympathy may be shared at curtisandsonfh.com. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Shirley Ann Chandler, age 75, of Talladega, died Wednesday, April the 9th. Family receiving friends at Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega this evening from 6 till 8 o'clock. Funeral ceremony in her honor at the funeral home on Saturday at 1 p.m. with Billy Epperson officiating. Interment in the Hephzibah Baptist Church Cemetery. Ms. Chandler was a native and lifelong resident of Talladega and a member of the Antioch Baptist Church. Online condolences at urseryfuneralhome.com. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega, directing. Donald Joseph Daughtry, age 78, died Tuesday, April the 8th. Funeral service will be this morning at 11 a.m. from Curtis and Son Funeral Home. Burial in the Smyrna Primitive Baptist Church Cemetery in Goodwater. The family will receive flowers, or in lieu of flowers, contributions in Donald's memory can be made to the Smyrna Cemetery Fund, 582 Coosa County Road 122, Goodwater, Alabama. Donald was a bus driver for Coosa County for some 10 years. Also worked as a survey crew for Alabama Power. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Ned Crimmen died at the age of 80 on April the 7th. Radley Smith Funeral Home in charge of the arrangements. Michael Anthony Barden, age 69, of Sylacauga, died Wednesday. Radley Smith Funeral Home will announce the arrangements. Mary Nell Jordan, age 77, of Sycamore, died April the 2nd. Visitation for Ms. Jordan will be Saturday at 11 a.m. from Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, followed by a funeral service at noon. Burial in the Green Hill Memorial Gardens. All services officiated by Pastor Ben Lackey. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. Funeral service for Henry Edward Addison, age 99, of Childersburg, will be Saturday at First Baptist Church of Childersburg. Visitation noon until 2, service at 2. Burial in the Green Hill Memorial Gardens on the old Sylacauga Childersburg Highway. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Childersburg Chapel, directing. Mr. Hicks Burton Friday, age 89, of Sylacauga, died April the 6th. Visitation is Sunday, April 13th from 1 until 2 at Curtis and Son North. Following the visitation, a graveside service at 2 in Evergreen Cemetery with Reverend Mac McCaleb officiating. In lieu of flowers, contributions in HB's memory can be made to the Sylacauga Animal Shelter. Curtis and Son Funeral Home, North Chapel, directing. In other obituary news this morning, celebration remembering the life of Dr. Patrick T. Brown, age 47, formerly of Talladega, will be Saturday at 11 a.m. from Kelly Springs Missionary Baptist Church, with Pastor Terrence Brown officiating. Interment in the Oldfield Cemetery in Ashland. Public viewing today, 3 till 7 at the funeral home. S.M. Goodson Funeral Home and Crematory directing. Sarah Mellon Henderson, age 85, of Talladega, died April the 1st. Celebration of life ceremony will be 2 o'clock Sunday, April 13th at Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega, with Mike Gatch officiating. The family receiving friends at the funeral home 1 hour prior to the service. Mrs. Henderson was a native and lifelong resident of Talladega County and a member of the Shiloh United Methodist Church and a retiree from South Central Bell. Ursery Funeral Home, Talladega directing. Larry Wilson, age 60, died October 4th. Community Funeral Home, Sylacauga, announcing the arrangements. Public viewing for John Oscar Morris will be today from 1 until 7 o'clock at Community Funeral Home, 511 Edgewood Drive, followed by a family hour from 5 until 7 at Community Funeral Home as well. Celebration of life for Mr. Morris will be Saturday, April 12th at 2 p.m. from Reaching the World Bible Church, 109 North Cannon Avenue in Sylacauga. Final resting place is the Sylacauga Cemetery at 80 Old Trammell Highway in Sylacauga. Community Funeral Home directing. Life celebration ceremony for Linda K. Sidlow will be at the Alabama National Cemetery on April 15th at 1:15 p.m. Those wishing to make memorial contributions in Linda's memory can do so to a favorite charity of your choice. And Ursery Funeral Home, Pell City, in charge of the arrangements. Catherine Patricia Hubbard, age 84, of Talladega, died on April 6th. That service was yesterday, and Ursery Funeral Home in Talladega directed. Memorial service for Richard Nathaniel Booker III will be Saturday, April 12th at 1 p.m. from Community Funeral Home in Sylacauga. Entombment in the Alabama National Cemetery at 3133 Highway 119 in Montevallo, Alabama. Community Funeral Home directing. Visitation for Shirley Ann Pardue will be this evening 5 till 7 o'clock at Radley Smith Funeral Home. Funeral service on Saturday at 11 o'clock from Radley Smith as well. Burial in the Odina Baptist Church Cemetery. Memorial message may be sent to the family at radleysmith.com. Radley Smith Funeral Home in Sylacauga, in charge of the arrangements. These obituaries this morning courtesy of Curtis and Son Funeral Home, the North Chapel on Highway 21 in Sylacauga, and the Childersburg Chapel on Highway 280 in Childersburg. Pre-need to at-need, funerals, burials, or cremation. It's Curtis and Son Funeral Home, Sylacauga, Childersburg.